And what Comey is claiming vindication on is this idea of whether or not he leaked any classified information to the media. A couple of times over the past couple of years as this investigation was going on, the president did refer to Comey leaking classified information. First of all, let's go to Twitter from July the 10th, 2017. The president writing, quote, "James Comey leaked classified information to the media. That is so illegal." Then almost a year later, on April the 15th, 2018, after Comey's book came out, the president tweeting, quote, "The big questions in Comey's badly reviewed book aren't answered, like how come he gave up classified information," which the president then puts in parenthesis, jail, suggesting that he could be subject to criminal prosecution for that. Why did he lie to Congress? Jail. And why did the DNC refuse to give the server to the FBI? Why didn't they take it? Why the phony memos, McCabe, $700,000 and more. But the consistency between those two tweets is on this idea that the president was accusing Comey of leaking classified information. Here's what the Inspector General's report said on that front. Quote, "We found no evidence that Comey or his attorneys released any of the classified information contained in any of the memos to members of the media." And that's what Comey is tweeting about this morning, and quite directly. I mean, seeing vindication in this report, even though the report says that he clearly violated FBI policy and set a bad example for the 35,000 or so people who work for the FBI. There is no official response yet from the White House on this. The president has not tweeted about it. Officials are going through the IG report page by page to find out what it is that they want to respond to. But Comey does appear to be in the clear, at least, on this major finding that he did not leak any classified information to the media. The DOJ, as you pointed out at the top, has declined to prosecute Comey. So other than this being a real slap on the wrist to Comey, saying you shouldn't have behaved in the way that you did, you set a bad example, and maybe there may be some repercussions administratively as a result of this, it would appear that he is in the clear as far as any criminal prosecution regarding the leak of classified information. So as soon as we get something from the White House, John, we'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, that radio silence from the White House, a little surprising, isn't it, John?
Well, not really, John, because the memo did only come out an hour ago, and it's 80 some odd pages, so they've got to go through it. As far as I know, they didn't get an advance copy of it. So the White House counsel's office has to take a look at it. The president's advisors have to take a look at it. They have to tease out what it is that they want to respond to. I mean, obviously, their response has to be geared for maximum impact. And with this finding that there was no leak of classified information, they're going to have to go to item number 2. Which clearly wouldn't be as strong, but it may just come down to the president saying, "I was right to fire James Comey, and everything that happened after that was a witch hunt." Don't forget that there still is the other IG report, which is about the potential for FISA abuses and how this whole Russia investigation got underway. Right. So Comey may factor into that as well. Certainly, we'll probably hear a lot more about McCabe, Strzok, and others when that report comes out. John?
Chief White House correspondent John Roberts, thanks.